Don't be afraid. I'm Priya, your friend, and this is Sahas.
Why are you sad, Meena?
This year was really difficult for all of us, and we all were talking about the GDP, about the losses, but nobody was actually talking about the children and their mental state of mind, because they are the ones who are they have a lot of fear, they have anxiety, they have these virtual schools which they're not able to cope up with. Suddenly they can't meet their friends, can't step down. So this is little something through Priya's mask. We just wanted to document the unprecedented, period of our lives, especially COVID-19, which is not just hit India, but all around the globe. So it was challenging. I recorded Priya's mask while I was filming on a set, and the entire team, it's a women's team. So one was in New York, one was in Washington, D.C., one was in Delhi, one was in Mumbai, one was in Dehradun. So we all came together, and this is little something that we wanted to do for the kids.
I am sure she misses you too, Meena. But right now, she is the hope these patients need.
Yes, it's such a great collaboration. What made you focus on the healthcare professionals? Of course, they are the people on the front line who are making so many sacrifices, often to the detriment of the family.
The frontline workers, the healthcare workers, they were the warriors who literally fought. So, for the kids, it is very necessary for the children to know what their parents are up to. Because I feel also in India, there is this lag, the communication, the bond between the parents and the kids. So it's very important. So I was talking to a few friends of mine, and her daughter doesn't even know how difficult her mother's job is. So it was very important for us to tell the children that they are our frontline workers. They're serving not just the nation, but they're helping people out there, irrespective of the pandemic. And after watching Priya's mask, few girls and boys, if they say that, "Hey, Mama, you are my superhero," I think my motive will be it'll be done. I'll feel like, bravo, we did it.
Continue to wear a mask for your safety and mine.
In terms of broader communication, how do you think the COVID-safe messages have been communicated in India?
There was a sense of fear because when COVID-19 hit, there was so much fear and anxiety, especially in the media. People started, not just distancing the people who were already affected, but there was, it was a little bit inhuman. So it was very important for us to, first of all, because nobody knew how to prevent it. So I think through this film, we made sure that, wearing masks is important. Even in India, it's difficult. When I walk on the streets, there are people without the masks. So because they have this perception that it's not going to affect us. My immunity is strong. But what they don't realize is the fact that even if they are asymptomatic, they may be the carrier. So through your interview, I just want to request all the audience in Australia and all around the globe in India, please wear your masks, please maintain social distancing, because you may not get that affected, but the people around you would catch the virus and they may even lose their lives.
In this film, you also work with your Pakistani counterpart superhero, and of course there are a fair few tensions between the two countries. When you have such an important message, the focus is also great on coming together and trying to lift some of those tensions.
Yes, because COVID-19 doesn't ask, right, if you're Indian, if you're Pakistani, if you're European, if you're from America, it just affects you. So I think this was the time where we could just collaborate. Like, this is a beautiful collaboration with Burkha Avengers and Priya Shakti. And just wanted to be a role model to the girls out here in India that, hey, you know what, brown girls are capable of doing something. Make a small difference.
Yeah, and I love that you use that terminology because, of course, as young girls, it's such a big issue in terms of the way women are still treated in India and in many parts of the region, trying to fight for recognition. Young girls need to grow up knowing their potential.
Absolutely, yeah, I agree. So it's, through my work, I just want to make sure that I create the right role model for young girls. Because, specifically in India, we lack such powerful figures. Even though we had, powerful figures like Rani Lakshmibai or Hima Das or Mother Teresa, be it Durga Ma, I think it never got, translated in those stories. So we really needed a superhero in India. And I'm glad that I get an opportunity to voice India's first animated superhero.
Well, let's hope you play many more superheroes in the future. Mrunal Thakur, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you so much. Pleasure.